Hello everyone, per Blaze from Blaze Landscaping and Blaze Estates. I am doing a little video tutorial that goes along with the CTS Wardrobe and the CTS Archive add-on. This video is showing you how I've decided I'm going to use the Archive add-on as a delivery system, because not only is it a powerful way to archive items from your inventory that you don't necessarily want to keep in your inventory in Second Life. However, it's a great delivery system because it can also send those items back to you. How I've decided to use the archive is to deliver items like home decor or landscaping items so that I can use them when I'm redecorating a house or when Blue and I are working on a project. So first thing I'm going to do is take a photo of these plants that I have in my little photo box. Well, actually, before I do that, I'm going to do Control 4 to open my build menu and res a prim. The reason I'm resing a prim is because I'm going to soft link all of these objects together. And what I'm going to do is name this box for the item in wardrobe. So these are brazier planters. And then I'm going to get this box out of my way for a minute. So now I'm going to zoom in here and set this picture up for wardrobe. Click on my camera icon and do a few adjustments to make sure these items are in my frame. Let's click refresh. There we go. That's pretty good. And then I'm going to go into here and name this the same thing as I named the box. And I'm going to put a couple of tags in here. Houseplants is the tag I'm going to use for anything like this. So I'm going to send this off to wardrobe. Going to my browser, I'm going to refresh my wardrobe, and there's those plants I just took a picture of. Right now, they're just a picture in my wardrobe. The archive icon shows a chest of drawers because these items have not yet been put into the archive system. So really, they're just a visual reference at this point. Now going back to Second Life, I'm going to get my little box over here and drag it back here. To soft link these items, I'm going to click on one of the plants to select it, hold down my shift key, select the other three plants, and I'm going to select the box last because the box is what is named the same as the name that's in wardrobe. Once I have all of those items selected, I'm going to right click and take those back into my inventory. So now that item is here. It's back in the folder where I pulled all of those plants out of. And what I'm going to do now is go over here to my archive and hold down my control key, left click on the item in my inventory, drag it into my archive. The first question is, what drawer do I want to put this in? I want to put it in houseplants. And it also asks me if I want to associate this item with something that's already in my wardrobe. Yes, I do. I want to associate it with this number one item right here. So that's done. If I go back over to my wardrobe in the browser, I click refresh. You can see now that the archive icon has turned into a box icon. That means that this item is now archived, and I can click that little box icon and have this item delivered to me in World. So as an example, I have done these plants here. Let's do these hanging plants here. I'm going to click this box. It's going to say, yes, you want these delivered, and no, I'm not going to check that I want it deleted from archive because this is a copyable item, and I always want this item to stay in my archive. Click OK. Back to my Second Life viewer. I'm going to accept these hanging plants, go up to my objects folder, and there they are. So now if I do Control 3 to open my edit menu, I drag those out into World, and there they are. Now I can use them both in my house, or if I only want to use one, I can just delete one of them and use the other one. That's why I want them in groups, because I want them to stay in groups by the plant and designer, because some of them come obviously with more than one plant. So now I can just delete this out of my objects folder and use the ones that I have here, knowing that those plants are still in my archive, so I can have them delivered again if I ever want to use them down the road for something else. So I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.